Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're back with another card using Kendra's Card Challenge number 20. You can go to kendrascardchallenge.com to download her free PDF, or she'll give you instructions on how to download it. It calls for six 6x6 pattern papers, and the papers that I have chose to use on my cards are the Peaceful Garden Designer Series paper, and some products from the Make a Memory scrapbooking kit. So today's stamp set is going to be Grateful Blessing. So I'll be using a different stamp set on most of the cards, okay? So before we get started on our project, let's go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Wrapped in Cheer paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 8 festive goodie boxes. Mossy Meadow is going to be the classic stamping spot. We have our Abundant Joy add-on dies for $12. These dies are going to coordinate with October, November, and December paper pumpkin kits. And I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our Stampin' Rewards program, where you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. Redeem rewards on future orders. Track and save rewards in your online Stampin' Up account. And those rewards do expire after 12 months of the earning date, okay? So please opt into this free rewards program. Next, we have our best starter kit offer ever. The starter kits are on sale. You can spend $35 plus tax, and you get to choose $125 worth of products to put in your kit, and it's going to ship for free. Or you can spend $99 and get $189 worth of products for free. Not for free, but for to put in your kit. And these are products that you can choose whatever you want. So each kit is going to give you $90 of products for free. Goodness, there's no difference in the kits. You just get a higher spend level at the higher purchase amount, okay? Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used retired Stampin' Up products. I'm asking just $35 for each box. Shipping is included. If you're interested, email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. That is all of our buzzworthy business for today. So let's get started on this card, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is some stamping. I have some basic white paper here, it's scrap, and we're going to stamp in Misty Moonlight, and we are stamping You're Such a Blessing. So let's stamp our sentiment right here. I'm gonna try to do it in the middle because I am going to be using our 2 3/8 inch circle punch to punch that out. Isn't that nice looking? Oh goodness. So this is our 2 3/8 inch circle punch. And I should have put it down lower. Let me cut a little bit of this off so that we can reach it with our punch. There we go. Now I probably did it too much. Let's stamp again. Let's stamp that again. Now, hopefully I didn't stamp it up too high. Oh, that's kind of good. I like it. Oh, this punch moved. Third time's the charm, right? Get me a piece of scrap out of here. Oh, these are my inside pieces for my cards. Looks like I need to cut some more. So let's do this again, and this time make sure the punch doesn't move when I'm punching it, or the paper doesn't move rather. There we go. Ooh, only took 3 tries to stamp one little sentiment. Okay, so let's get our card base, which is thick basic white 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and we're going to put our inside together. It's basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4 onto some Secret C that is 5 by 3 3/4. And we're just gonna line this up here and put this on the inside of our card base. I can't, okay, that would say why that glue isn't going right there. Just gonna put that on the inside. Okay, now for the outside of our card base, we have our layers of Designer Series paper and some Secret C. And where's this card sketch? I gotta remember where I'm putting what pieces. Okay, so we're gonna put, this is piece from cards DSP pattern A, and I'm gonna put this right up here in the corner, like so. I'm gonna try not to push it down too hard, just in case I have to adjust it. We're gonna put this about right, no, about right there, maybe. I'm trying to make sure my borders are even. And then pattern B is gonna go in the corners. When you're doing these card sketches like this, your best thing to do is to use a non-directional pattern paper. That way you don't have to worry about the way you cut it, the direction you need to cut it in. It'll always, but sometimes things look like it has a direction, but on a square, something like this, that is an even square, is pretty forgiving because you can just turn it the way you need it. That looks straight, yeah. So now, I don't know why I didn't switch to my liquid glue, but we're gonna put this down onto our card base and get some Stampin' Dimensionals to pop up our sentiment. So once you get all of your things cut out, these cards are really easy to put together because you just follow her step-by-step instructions. So we're gonna get this all popped up here. One more in the middle will do it. Get these backings off of our dimensionals. And pop this up and put on some bling. And this card will be done. So we're gonna put this right here. Like that. Then I have our low profile dots, if I can pick them up. It comes in gold and petal pink, and we're going to be using a couple of the petal pink ones. So I'm going to get a big one and a smaller one. Put right here. Then we'll get another small one, and we'll put that. Let's put it up here. About right here, or should I put it there? I think I'll put it on the, no, I want it there. You guys know that's the hardest part for me, is deciding where to put my embellishments. But that is that card done. Super cute. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.